Welcome back. Well, here's the current sunny view looking out from Bethany Lutheran College in Mankato. Again, it's not looking like it's full sunshine out there. That's just because of the haze due to the humidity. Again, I'm going to reiterate, nothing to do with any smoke or wildfire smoke or anything of that sort. So you also don't have to worry about reduced air quality. It is strictly just because of that heat wave moving in, bringing that humidity to the area. When you have that, you have a lot of water vapor and a lot of moisture in the air, so it just condenses and forms into a fog or haze. Again, fog is just clouds at the ground, but you can't classify them as clouds because they're not up in the sky. When it's kind of in that in-between stage of the ground and the sky, well, then you get haze. So again, it's just water vapor out there. You don't have to worry about anything other than some really yucky conditions outside. Temperatures mostly in the mid to upper 60s, though we are seeing 57 degrees in Forest City with 59 in Mason City. We're seeing 63 degrees in Waseca, Albert Lee, and Fairmont with 66 here in Mankato, Glencoe, and down by Spencer. The warmest we have in the area, 69 right now in St. Peter. Dew points mostly in the mid 60s. So again, we're feeling a little uncomfortable out there this morning, and it's only going to get worse going into tomorrow and Sunday. We're going to need to grow some gills to breathe. And if you don't want to do that because that's not your cup of tea, then you might just want to give up and stay inside where it's nice and cool this weekend. Winds very light, so not much help out there right now, making it feel a little more comfortable. We're seeing winds coming out of the south-southeast up to 10 miles an hour. However, we could have a somewhat nice breeze by this afternoon, with winds projected to reach up to 15 miles an hour, occasional gusts up to 20. I know it doesn't sound too crazy, but a light breeze is better than no breeze on a day like today. Satellite radar imagery showing that it is very quiet. Again, no cloud coverage out there. What you're seeing is that haze due to the humidity or moisture. As we take a look at the futurecast, you're going to see that we are expecting a lot of sunshine today, which is great, but also please take the necessary precautions to keep yourself, your loved ones, and your pets safe from heat-related illnesses. If it's too hot for you, it's too hot for them. Never leave anyone or a pet inside your vehicle. And also keep in mind that ground surfaces such as asphalt, even grass or blacktop, gets very hot in the sun. So if you plan on going to the pool or the park or the beach or something like that and your kiddos want to take their shoes off, probably not a good idea because it's going to heat up. Now, the grass is usually the same temperature as the outside air, even in the sun, but other surfaces like asphalt and blacktop, much hotter when the sun is beating on it. So please, 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 please keep your kiddos' feet safe and your pets' paws and pads safe. If it's too hot for the back of your hand, it's too hot for your kiddos, and it's definitely too hot for your pets. Going into tonight, a stray pop-up isolated thunderstorm, very possible. It's not going to get picked up, but that's what we call that nowcasting, in the sense that it could happen just because of the heat and humidity we have out there. Tomorrow, going to be hot and humid, a little bit warmer than what we're expecting today, and we are looking at a chance for a few showers and thunderstorms moving in through tomorrow evening between 7 and 8 o'clock tomorrow, continuing till the late night hours. It's not going to be consistent and non-stop. We will have breaks, and it's going to be rather short-lived, so that's the good news. The bad news is that's going to make it even more humid going into Sunday. 85 for the high today, going to feel more like the upper 80s, maybe the low 90s for some areas. High UV index, or very high, I should say, at 8.5, so make sure you are taking, again, the necessary precautions to prevent sunburns from happening. That stray isolated storm possible tonight with a low of 70 degrees by tomorrow morning. Here's a look at your extended forecast. Upper 80s, low 90s on the way, but heat index values this weekend between the upper 90s and 101 possible at times. The better news is it's not going to last long. We have relief immediately on the way as temperatures drop going into next week. Stay tuned. We'll be back after the break.